I hope this is fucking even interesting. My name is Cole Strem. I'm an artist and a tattooer, and I am currently working out of Port City Tattoo in Long Beach, California. Always been into art, always been an artist. I can remember one time I went to the park with my grandfather, and he brought a little sketchbook with us. And we sat at this picnic table, and he just started drawing trees and drawing the landscape. And I was just, amazed that he could just sit there and look at what he saw and just put it in his sketchbook. And then he started showing me how to draw the trees. And then we started talking about basic human proportions and how to draw figure drawings and how to draw people's heads and faces. And it was a lot of stuff that I had lost with me over the years. And now I'm starting to get back, as I'm studying more in anatomy books and stuff like that. But I was in a bunch of different art classes growing up, cartooning. My folks always had me in different art classes that weren't even in school. They were like separate art classes outside of school on the weekends. Well, the first tattoo I can remember ever seeing is on my mom's leg. I've always been interested in tattoos. I've always been interested in tattooing. For some reason, I've always had a weird self-doubt that I'd never be able to do it throughout growing up. I don't really know why. Just kind of a weird thing. I never thought I'd be good enough. My wife gave me my first tattoo machine for my birthday one year, and it was just a, eBay Chinese tat kit. And then shortly after that, I just started looking at more tattoo imagery and getting more inspired by that kind of tattoo style of art. And then I eventually found an apprenticeship later on after that. But yeah, it's on my bucket list to go to Japan and see some amazing bonsai trees. I love it. There's just something so unique about it's nothing but me and this tree, and we get to share our communication with whoever wants to see it. I got inspired by my mother. She's been doing bonsai for quite a while, and I would always think, oh, that's kind of cool that she can take this living thing and basically make a piece of art out of it. And as soon as I got my hands dirty, I was hooked. I was like, this is so cool. Seeing different artists do different things, and then I started getting magazines and books and just went down the rabbit hole from there. And now I'm off the rails with it. I love it, man. Tattoos don't have to be so boring. And I think a lot of people they don't think about that, and they just go to page 1 of Google image search, and that's their catalog of tattoos, and then they bring you with page 1, and you're like, oh dude, you didn't even make it to page 2. You should have seen what was on page 5, What I enjoy about art outside of tattooing is that there are no rules. You can do anything.